do you do when you're having a really hard day? This is a great question because I definitely have days I just don't have I have no motivation. Like I don't want to do anything at all. And it usually where there's like a annoying task where I look at it, I'm like, I don't really want to do that. That looks pretty hard. What I first do is I go ahead and I just lie down. I lie down, take a nap. And usually if it's like 11 a.m., I'm not going to fall asleep because I'm not that tired. I just lie down to a point where I reset my body. And eventually I get so bored that I'm like, fuck it. Like, this is so boring. I might as well do that task. That's better than lying down. Now, you should only do this if you've quit social media. So I've quit social media and I try not to go ahead and consume content. I create content, but I try not to consume content. And by doing that, I no longer sort of go on those rabbit holes where I use social media as a way to procrastinate, because doing the social media, going online, those dopamine hits, that is, you're getting a sense of relief, and that's releasing you from the tension of that difficult task that is very, very hard. So that's the first thing I do. Now, what else do? I get a lot of sleep. If I'm having a tough day, I get a lot of sleep. I try to get like 10 hours of sleep, and I prefer sleeping earlier. So it's better to sleep earlier and wake up earlier rather than sleep late and then sleep in to get those extra hours. Always sleep earlier and wake up earlier, even if you want 12 hours of sleep. If you want 12 hours of sleep, sleep at 7 a.m., wake up at 7 a.m. If you want 10 hours of sleep, sleep at 9 p.m. and wake up at 9 a.m. Don't sleep until like 1 a.m. and wake up at 10 a.m. Like, it's not good. I've tried that. For some reason, it's not as regenerative. Now, the next thing I realized is, even after one day of really good sleep, you shouldn't assume to wake up feeling amazing. There are times that the next day you're just gonna have a hard day again. You're just gonna feel bad. So make sure to go ahead and have 2, 3, 4 days of good sleep in a row, and then you're gonna start feeling amazing, trust me. So no longer do you expect to feel amazing after one day of good sleep. So those are 2 things: sleep, naps, get off social media. I think those are the main things I do. That's about it. That's what I do to reset when I have a hard day. Work out. I have a strong routine. That's another thing I can share in another video. I have a strong routine that I do every single morning that resets me, no matter how bad I feel. But yeah, hopefully that helps. Peace.